I've got some insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys. So jumping into these trading methods, we got a couple different low budget things that you guys can use to help get your coins up. So into our first filter here, we're going to be looking at something that's really simple. We're going to be looking at Brazilian Manchester City players. That is Argentina. Brazilian Manchester City players. So in this filter, there's really only two cards we're going to be trying to pick up. It's Gabriel Jesus and Fernandinho. Obviously, Ederson fits in this filter as well, but he's so expensive that he just won't be popping up at the same price as these other two cards. So if we take a look at the price of these right now, they are currently selling, it looks like, for probably about 1,300. Yeah, so these are going to be selling for 1,300 coins a piece here. So let's say you sell at 1,300, you're going to lose 65 coins on tax. So you'd like to pick these up for 1,100 coins or less here. Now, I typically find with filters like this that sniping is going to be your way to go. Bidding, I find that just a lot of people bid kind of high on these type of cards just because these are mostly getting picked up for SBCs, so people are willing to pick them up for like 100 coins cheaper. So I usually try to focus on sniping here. Let's see if we can see one pop up for 1,000 coins or less. And a filter like this, where you've got like gold rare 83s as well, is going to be the best on like a weekend, on a Friday or Saturday, when you're getting a lot of supply. And a lot of these 83 rated cards, they get packed just a ton in 50k packs, 100k packs, are just getting listed up on the market nonstop. So that's when a filter like this is best. I usually don't do it like middle of the week all that much, especially if there isn't going to really be any supply here. So into our next filter here, a lot of them are going to be very, very similar to this filter. So we're going to stay in the Premier League, actually. We're going to jump over to Chelsea, and we're going to be looking at German players. Now, again, it's going to be similar in that the cards are going to be similar ratings, so similarly priced as well. So if we're looking at German Chelsea players, in this filter, we got Rudiger, Werner, and Havertz at 83 and 284s in here. So we take a look at the price of these. Rudiger is going to be the cheapest. Why, he's actually really cheap right now, which we don't mind either. He's currently selling for about 1,800 coins here. So we'd want to pick him up like 1,500 coins or less. But the thing is, we can't pick up 84s that cheap usually, which is kind of the downfall of when these cards are cheap. But when they're kind of more up in price and you're on a weekend, this filter will go crazy for you. You can see there's a bunch of Rudigers here. I don't know if there's any shot we actually get these, but these all have no bid on them with like a minute, 2 minutes until they expire. So let's see if we can pick those up. Those Verners do have bids on them, so people are going to have their eye on those. But that's interesting that there are no bids on those cards. So keep an eye on these Rudigers, see if we can pick a couple of those up. Again, we're willing to go up to 1,500 coins on him. So we don't mind that at all. So we've already been outbid on one. Let's leave that and see if these other ones we could pick up here. This would be really nice. And again, it's simple like this, where like if you can just find one filter where nobody else is on it, you can make a ridiculous amount of coins. Now it looks like we are now getting outbid here. So there is someone on this and they're immediately bidding up to 1,500. So something you may want to do is just go in and immediately bid, boom, 1,500, boom, 1,500, because sometimes other people are going to do that. So find that price you're willing to go up to, and then you can go ahead and bid that like that person did. And then our last filter, we're actually going to be sticking with Chelsea. What we're going to do is we're going to go gold rare center back here. So in this filter, we still have Rudiger, obviously, but the other two are going to be Azpilicueta and Thiago Silva here. So basically, if we take a look here, I think Azpilicueta is a bit cheaper than Rudiger. He's selling about the same price, actually. He's going for about 1,700 right now. So again, probably just try to pick these guys up for 1,500 or less here. Sniping and bidding, both are going to work for you. You can see just like that. It's really easy to pick these cards up. So we'll go ahead, list them. We'll list them 1,800. There were only a few for 17. So yeah, easy coins, just like that, boys. Basically, you just pick one of these filters and get to work. Now, bidding is, oh, we missed a Rudiger for 1,000 there. Bidding isn't going to be as good on like gold rare filters as it is on bronze and silver filters. So as much as I hate sniping, I think sniping is kind of the better method here that I would go for. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. and I'll catch you in the next video.